Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Stars Themselves. I'm so excited to be here with you again. I have not filmed a reaction in a hot minute, but I'm trying to prepare for a vacation of sorts of mine coming up soon so I can have things scheduled so I just don't have to do anything. Today I'm diving into episode 4 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, season 1, titled Me Time. Also, forgive me, but I will be eating food and drinking tea. If you want to do that with me, grab some food and something to drink, and we'll just hang out and watch this episode together. Okay, now let's get into it.
There's a lead on the Nightingale Strangler. We're looking for a white male, 5'10", medium build, brown hair, small scar on his right cheek.
Okay.
Oh no!
He finds lonely women with no friends, poisons their food, and then guts them in his van.
Oh my gosh, he's right behind him. Why is he doing this? Oh my word.
Where are you?
Yeah, why is he doing this? You just messing with her?
I'm Jake Peralta, Amy's boss.
That's not true.
On a date. Who is now leaving?
Yeah, makes sense. He literally just did that because he likes her, so he was trying to sabotage her date while he's on a date that he just sabotaged. What a guy.
Did you guys hear that I solved 5 felonies in 1 week?
We heard.
You just said that.
5 felonies
Oh
in
my word.
1 week!
I mean, I guess last episode he was in a slump, so...
I want all paperwork on your closed cases by tomorrow. Scully, you can just write, I didn't close any on a piece of paper.
You got it.
We're on the same page.
Something to share with the rest of us, Santiago?
Peralta was the one that was talking.
You must have been the worst 4th grader ever.
No, you haven't had Peralta as a secondary in a while. It can be rough.
I happen to be a very good secondary. Ask about his bank account! Ask him about his account!
How it cannot be that easy to break that. Also, isn't it supposed to be soundproof? I don't know. Most shows it seems like it is.
I'm driving. We should leave now. Carry my bag. You should pick the music, primary.
Self, put up furniture.
It's a great picture, sir.
I hate it.
Oh, sad.
Figure it out, Santiago. It's your case.
Yes, I will do that. Thank you.
Are you bowing?
This is how I walk.
Okay.
Is there something wrong with the captain? It seems like he's in a bad mood. Who could tell? Tough weekend?
I went to Barbados with my husband. We wove hats out of palm fronds and swam with the stingrays. I've never been happier.
Guy's impossible to read. Don't even try.
So are you.
Without question, the funniest story I've ever heard.
Okay. Wow, what a guy.
I think we have an idea what killed him. Spoiler alert, it was not starvation.
Wife found him this morning and called it in.
Any signs of forced entry or a struggle?
No. Looks like maybe his belt had a pretty epic struggle with his stomach.
It's awful.
A frequent customer gift basket from the cardiac wing of Brooklyn Methodist. This case is open and shut. Just like his mouth was, constantly.
It's so weird. He's so good at knowing what I'm gonna tell him to do. He just does it.
You know how you're really good at doodling?
Calling them doodles is an insult.
Uh-huh.
You a big fan of Picasso's doodles?
Can you please draw a perp for me? Captain wants this done right away. He's in a bad mood.
I can never read them. You look chipper, Captain. There was a small fire in my home. I lost many photo albums of treasured memories. I'm devastated.
He and I have a connection, and there is something bothering him.
You have a connection.
Can you please describe the perp to Sergeant Jeffords?
Dark curly hair and a neck tattoo.
Wait, slow down. Start with the eyes. Were they desperate? Lonely?
They were brown.
Do you even want your purse back?
You've managed to tell 3 fat jokes and completely bulldoze Charles. Is that your idea of being a good secondary?
Thank you.
I mean, I started cataloging the contents of the fridge, but it turns out there's not enough paper on Earth. 5 fat jokes.
Jake, for once, just hang back and let Will do his job.
Solid from her. Wow.
I will stand here motionless like a wise old oak tree.
Gosh, this guy really gets on my nerves.
I took the dog for a walk. When I came back, he was dead. Cruise together next week. He had pre-purchased the unlimited soda package.
I'm sure the soft drink industry mourns his passing.
Why does she not seem genuine?
Hey, Detective Jake Peralta.
I've seen her in something else before.
I've been given a direct order to do nothing, so... What brings you here?
Oh my word, stop, dude. Really? The worst.
What's up?
How did that working?
Jake volunteered to follow up with the ME. My man is all over it.
I'm really glad you could sneak away from your case.
Yeah, of course he did. How did that work? Okay, I'm probably wrong about this, but why do I feel like that woman is Caroline from New Girl? I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but she kind of looks like Caroline a little bit.
Have you heard anything from the ME? She hasn't sent the autopsy report.
Maybe probably a bunch more people died and she got super busy. That's definitely what happened.
What were you thinking? She was supposed to be doing an autopsy for your primary?
The guy died of natural causes. What's the big deal?
You're assuming that because you're fat phobic.
For some reason, I kind of started getting into it.
What do we have here?
A 34-year-old Caucasian male who is dead. Very dead.
Cause of death?
No.
Stop. Weird. Sarge, all of these are fine. How much longer are you gonna work on this?
It's questions like that that made Van Gogh cut off his ear.
Let's catch this guy so we can give Holt some good news. I want to cheer him up.
Well, how do you even know he's in a bad mood? It's impossible to read that guy.
This is the most incompetent, worthless report I have ever read in my life. Get your act together, or so help me God, you won't live to see retirement.
What's that guy thinking?
That was such a readable scenario. What is
He
in
and
the
I
world?
are exactly the same.
You're literally not.
Younger Cuban female, single and straight.
And very expressive and dramatic.
So far, nothing.
This is unacceptable. I'll call the ME and find out what happened.
That's not necessary, sir. For the record, I think it's natural causes anyway.
Stop it with the natural causes, man. Maybe it is, but you gotta stop assuming like that.
But don't ever up me again.
Right. I don't know.
That was great.
Patterson's wife told me that they were going on a cruise together next month, but her credit card bill shows only one ticket booked. Either she's lying or she knew he was going to die. This could be a murder. Where's that autopsy? Jake went down to the ME an hour and a half ago. He still hasn't got back to me.
Of course.
Isn't he the best?
Literally is not.
I want to get him something nice.
Oh no.
You know what? We better go down there, see what's holding him up.
Yep.
Is Detective Peralta here?
I haven't seen him. Found him. Cut the crap, Peralta.
Look, I'm sorry I slowed down the autopsy results, but everyone knows it's natural causes.
No, you're saying that because you're fat phobic and because you saw medical things in the home. That does not mean it was natural causes. Gets on my nerves.
I will act as your assistant. How gross could it be?
Be very gross.
It's no big deal, just like holding open some slimy elevator doors.
Gosh. Oh, I hate that.
Got him?
Yes, sir. He was easy to pick up. He looked just like the sergeant's sketch.
You think I should draw caricatures? I don't draw giant head people on surfboards.
It's getting extra sensitive, but I get it, you know.
I need you to do one more drawing for me.
What?
It'll cheer the captain up. He'll be over the moon. He
Maybe.
may even lean back in his chair a little and nod slightly.
Scully,
Yeah.
get me my oils.
Oil paint. Nice.
Knock, knock.
You can knock with your hands. Saying it is ridiculous.
To cheer you up, I had Terry do this painting to replace the photo you
That is incredible.
I threw away the photo because I think it's ostentatious to hang pictures of yourself, especially when you haven't earned a place on the wall.
That painting is literally incredible, though. That's amazing.
Like I'm a North Korean dictator. What, no ornate gold frame? You just wasted your time, Terry's time, and now my time on this when you should have been filing a report on the purse snatcher.
It's such a beautiful painting, though.
Look at the scarring on this liver. Cause of death? Poison. Ingested.
Thank you.
Oil is right.
Thank you. Shove it in the face of this creepo dude that thinks this person died because they're fat. Not that that doesn't happen due to diseases that some people get.
All right, buddy. Oh my God, he has no eyes. Oh, that is terrifying.
That is terrifying. Why would you even lift the thing that in the first place?
Figured out why you've been so tense. You're worried about the monthly crime statistics. Our arrest numbers haven't improved since you got here. They're exactly the same as last month.
If this is your strategy to cheer me up, it's backfiring.
Yeah.
I went back 12 years. A precinct's numbers almost always get worse under new leadership, but ours didn't. That's a win. You're well on your way to earning a place on that wall.
Thank you, Santiago.
You know, we're birds of a feather, you and I.
Oh, stop. I'm surprised he was thankful for that, but that was sweet. It's nice. Also, she needs to stop trying so hard. I know it's her personality. She's goofy.
You know you killed your husband. That cruise you planned was for one. The autopsy showed clear signs of poison.
Yeah, she seemed like not genuine when she was talking about how sad she
He
was.
drove me to it. He had affair after affair. He was a real Don Juan.
Wow, so yeah, okay. That doesn't surprise me that she did it because she was not
That painting is
acting
tight.
trustworthy.
It's terrible.
The painting's incredible. It's fantastic.
I'm a fraud. Not at all. I'd like to take this home for my husband. He'll be glad you made me look so happy.
Oh.
I was trying to make him look serious. I still can't read him.
It's a great painting.
Nailed it.
Here, of course he did. He's a great primary. I may, for the first time, have been a bit of a jerk, and I'm sorry.
What a wonderful moment.
Wonderful moment between two guys.
They need me to send them all the files.
I'll go back there and do the busy work.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously, stop. Well, that was not my favorite episode, but I don't know, it wasn't terrible, but it really wasn't the best. Yeah, it was interesting about the chief being hard to read, because he definitely is. The painting was amazing. Also, I called him the chief. Is that what he is? He's the CO. I don't know if that's chief or not. Like, I know he's their boss, but anyways, the painting was cool, and it was cool that he liked it eventually, and that he liked Santiago looking at the crime statistics and giving him a compliment, as much as it was kind of a weird compliment. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I really liked about this episode. It was just meh for me. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, leave a like down below, maybe leave a comment. If you want to see more from me, subscribe, turn on the bell, etc. Bye.